Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, family. Welcome, welcome to the Mental House with me, your host, Khadijah. I want to do a couple videos, but the first one that I have to do that's pressing me really bad is something that I know is directly as a direct result of this Muslim ban and all this craziness that your president has decided that he would do. So let me share this story with you because it's so insane. It's so insane that just hold on to your horses. Um, Ali's son detained by immigration at Florida airport. Um, the son of legendary boxer Muhammad Ali was detained for hours by immigration officials earlier this month at a Florida airport, according to a family friend. Muhammad Ali Jr., Muhammad Ibn, and his mother, Khalila Camacho Ali, the first wife of Muhammad Ali, were arriving at Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport on February 7th after returning from speaking at a Black History Month event in Montego Bay, Jamaica. They were pulled aside while going through customs because of their Arabic-sounding names, according to family friend and lawyer Chris Mancini. Immigration officials let Camacho Ali go after she showed them a photo of herself with her ex-husband, but her son did not have such a photo and wasn't as lucky. Now, I don't understand when this is her son. This is just, what is the IQ of these people? Mancini said officials held and questioned Ali Jr. for nearly 2 hours, repeatedly asking him, "Where did you get your name from? Are you Muslim?" When Ali Jr. responded that yes, he is Muslim, the officers kept questioning him about his religion and where he was born. Ali Jr. was born in Philadelphia in 1972, and he holds a U.S. passport. Reached for comment via email Friday, a spokesman for U.S. Customs and Border Protection wrote, "Due to the restriction of the Privacy Act, U.S. Customs and Border Protection cannot discuss individual travelers. However, all international travelers arriving at the U.S. are subject to CBP inspection." The line of questioning is indicative of profiling and designed to produce answers that corroborate what officials want to hear, Mancini said. Neither Camacho Ali nor Ali Jr. have ever been subjected to detainment before, despite their intensive global travel experiences. To the Ali family, it's crystal clear that this is directly linked to Mr. Trump's efforts to ban Muslims from the United States, Mancini said, referring to the President Trump's executive order signed January 27th that instituted a ban for citizens of 7 predominantly Muslim countries. Officials at the Fort Lauderdale airport did not immediately respond to the request for comments on Friday. Camacho Ali and Ali Jr. live in Deerfield Beach, Florida, a 20-minute drive from the airport. While Ali Jr. was detained, Camacho Ali ran around the airport asking, "Where's my son?" and begging for help, according to Mancini. Because incidents involving custom officials are considered to be on a federal soil, local police had no jurisdiction to help her. Ali Jr. was eventually released about 2 hours later, and the family contacted Mancini the following day. Mancini said he and the Ali family are contemplating filing a lawsuit and are currently trying to find out how many other people have been subjected to the same treatment as Muhammad Ibn Jr. Muhammad Ibn Ali. Imagine walking into an airport and being asked about your religion, he said. This is classic customs profiling. Wow. Now, that is absolutely bizarre because, as y'all know, I have an Arabic name, and I certainly it's already bad enough when you go to the airport, and it's almost like world inspection number one when you go. I really couldn't imagine any more scrutiny or anything happening to me or my loved ones because of our names, and because um, we're Muslim, whether we're practicing or not. Practicing, it doesn't matter. That's insanity. Y'all know that's insanity. And anybody that think that this is normal behavior, they're insane. You know, in all fairness to Donald Trump, I don't have a problem with him deporting criminals out of the country. I mean, Obama did the same thing, and probably at a higher rate. Deporting criminals, illegal criminals, and people that are here illegally. That's something that, in my opinion, needs to be addressed, because every time I co-sign for somebody's ability to live here in America when they don't have a birthright here in America, I'm just taking away from the already poor treatment of my people in the first place. And they even come over here and treat black people bad. So, and so when you talk about a criminal element, I have no problem, with all due respect to anybody out there, I have no problem with sending anybody that has a criminal record and that is here illegally to be deported back to where they freaking came from. But as people who were born here, and just because virtue of their religion, Islam is a religion. So if they have an Arabic name, you're going to say they're Muslim, so that means you got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I mean, where does it end? Where does it end? And this is pure ignorance. It's pure ignorance, in my opinion. All right. Give me your opinion. Leave it below. I really appreciate it. Okay? If you like what you hear, please like and subscribe. And I'll be back a little later, right here in the Mental House.